Hi, this is Stacy with Lily Bean Crafts by Stacy. Welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time, thanks for coming to watch. Today we're going to be making a quick, easy floral hydro flask tumbler. Started off by mixing Chase Ray's Peony, Bunny Suit, and Petals to make the most beautiful pastel pink opalescent glitter. I'm using an 18-ounce hydro flask that I got from Makerflo, which I will link in the description below. I cleaned and prepped the tumbler, and I used Colorshot's Farmer's Daughter for the perfect pink to go underneath the glitter. I got in a new glitter glue from Adhesive Apothecary that I've been wanting to try, and everybody is raving about it because it dries in about 30 minutes. I'll go ahead and link this in the description below. So I went ahead and applied the glitter glue and then got full coverage of the glitter. Went ahead and let that sit. I probably let it sit for about 45 minutes, and then I went in with another coat of the glitter glue to get a good sealant on it. This is a multi-mix of glitter sizes, so I wanted to make sure that I got a good seal on it to flatten it all down. It's going to make my first epoxy coats much easier.
Now when you're spewing facts, now I know that I am getting better. We know that we can get
I went ahead and let that dry for about 30 minutes, and then I went in with my first coat of fast set epoxy. I put on about 20 mLs of KS Resin's UV liquidy split resin.
'Cause sometimes I be tight.
I let this spin for about 3 hours, and then I went in with another 10 mLs of my fast set epoxy and let that go for 3 hours, and then I was ready to start working on the decals. I wanted to show you on my Cricut how I made the 3-tone offset for the name, and I'll go ahead and list the font for this down in the description box below. But I went in and I set the name, and then I went to the offset button, set it for 0.035, made the offset, took that offset, created it with another 0.035, and that's how I got the 3 different layers. I said I'll go ahead and I'll link the font down below. I believe I got it from Design Bundles a couple of years ago. I'm making this for a 6-year-old, so it was just the perfect font for it. So the bottom layer, I went ahead and I printed it out on a light blue permanent vinyl. The middle I did in a white permanent vinyl, and the top I had a pastel ombre vinyl sheet from Gracefully created, and it was just perfect to get the matching coloring for the color of the pink in the tumbler. And it was great because I was able to pull the pink to purple ombre off of that vinyl sheet. Angled wording, I like to put it in this direction because when you're holding the tumbler and drinking from it, it makes the wording be upright. Look at the dimension in that name. It's just perfect. I got this floral element sheet from Gracefully Created. I'll go ahead and link it in the description below. I decided it would be cute to just randomly place the roses all over the tumbler. The thing about these element sheets is they're removable, and I did try playing with it in a couple different ways, and this is just what I like the best.
To keep it rolling, there's no time to be wasting. I'd just rather move it along. Got both feet but in different waters. I need space more than orders. I'd just rather move it along. I know how you're feeling, 'cause sometimes I do tight. Not tonight, you're gonna hear me. Gonna dance it off goodbye. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger just to be together. I wanna do is cry.
I'm gonna go in with another 10 mLs of my fast set epoxy and let that spin for about 3 hours.
Better. When some things seem hazy, I know that I am getting better. You're gonna hear me, gonna dance it off.
One of the things I really pay attention to when I'm doing a Hydro Flask is really get into that crevice on the top, and I do pull the tape after I apply every coat of epoxy.
Pass us by, this bond makes stronger, just to be.
And I never really show hitting every layer with my torch, so I thought since this was a shorter video, I would include that. At this point in time, I could have sanded it down and put on my final coat of epoxy, but I decided at the last minute that I wanted to add a little bit more dimension to it. I just got done watching a tutorial from my friend Jamie at Whatever's Clever, and she did some white outlining on a beautiful tumbler, and I thought that would be a great extra touch to this. So I'll go ahead and link her tutorial down below. I recommend going and watching it. In fact, I recommend going and subscribing to her channel because it's great.
Getting better, we getting better this time. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger, just to be together. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger, just to be together. I love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond makes us stronger, just to be together. We just got to keep it rolling. There's no time to be wasting. I'd just rather move it along. Got both feet, but in different waters. I need space more than orders. I'd just rather move it along. I know how you're feeling, 'cause sometimes I do tight.
When I was done, I took it outside and I sprayed it with some Rust-Oleum matte sealer just to make sure that it didn't bleed at all when I put the epoxy on. Then I went in and added my final coat of epoxy, which I'm using the Flint Sisters epoxy, which of course I say every time has the most beautiful shine. I added about 10 mLs, let it dry for about 8 hours before I put it in my drying rack, and let it get all finished up.
To be together. All I wanna do is crash now when you're spewing facts. Now I know that I am getting better. We know that we can get crazy when some things seem hazy. I know that I am getting better. I know how you're feeling, 'cause sometimes I do tight. Not tonight, you're gonna hear me, gonna dance it off goodbye. My love, can we drop this? Our time can't pass us by. This bond.
And this was a really easy design and it turned out absolutely beautiful. And here's the final product. I absolutely love how it turned out. The shine is just incredible.
Getting better, we getting better.
Thanks so much for watching my tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you haven't done so yet, please go hit that like and subscribe button. I go ahead and I post videos every Tuesday. And if there's anything that you would like for me to make, please put a comment in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.